Got this message from Snaky Boy yesterday. I know you probably got heaps of ideas for your show, but have you ever had a yarn about someone who has the same lunch for decades? I'm not even lying. I reckon I've had toasties Monday to Friday for 90% of the last 10 years. He goes, surely there's some battler old tradie who's been having lunch in Sammy's for the last 30.
My old boss, he was a real shocker. He used to get the same thing from the bakery every single day. Corned beef filled roll, a blueberry muffin and a banana.
Not even good choices.
I worked there for 6 years. He'd been doing that for about 10 years before I got there, and he did it for another 5 after I left.
What are you running?
5 cans of medium Red Bulls a day with no food.
Oh, man.
I worked with a guy for 20 plus years. He had 1.5 ham, cheese and corn toasties and a small tub of homemade yogurt. This one here is a belter. We've got an old bloke. He's 80 years old. He just eats grated carrot, nothing else. He saved that much money buying them from a horse feed place. It's crazy. Worked with him for 8 years.
Jeez, I bet he looks like he's off Geordie Shore.
I've had ham sandwiches for work lunch every single day since 99. Used to be a bit flasher.
I hadn't even started high school then.
Used to be Marmite and chips, Sammy, every morning, smoko since I started working life 10 years ago. Every now and again, I mix it up with the chip flavours just to keep it interesting. Cheers, Mitch. Timaru. I had tomato on toast for 10 years, and I've actually got an employer to buy a toaster as a condition of my employment. At special occasions, I bust out a bit of Avo.
Only when they're in season.
Have you ever tried a Duran, is what I'm asking.
What does it look like?
It looks like a bowling ball that has had sex with a mace. So it's spiky.
I think I've seen one
Yeah,
of them.
it's a really tough smell. So tough indeed, you can't fly with them.
They stink that much. What do they
Yeah,
smell like
they're
a
real
dead body or
gnarly.
something?
So I found a clip of a guy that's trying one, and he pretty much hits the nail on the head with it.
Oh, garbage day. That can't be food. These pods are what we're after. It's supposed to taste like custard. There's like a seed inside. Pinky's out. Cheers. Hang on. Hang on. There's a redeeming quality. Oh. No. No. I'm gonna go take a cheese grater to my tongue.
Any takers?
How's the commitment? I'm keen. Little note to call somebody. Says 4 guys, super glue, and a glass coffee table. Call me. So, we call Mike.
There's a bloke, I don't know him myself,
Good
but
start.
yeah, through mates. I don't know what his real name is. He's from Papua New Guinea, but they call him Ken. He got on the piss with a few mates one night and decided it was a good idea to each get in a corner of the coffee table and super glue their old fellas to it and see if they could lift it.
Hang on.
They must have all agreed it was a good idea, so they gave it a crack. And apparently the next morning all there was a little bit of skin stuck in each corner of the coffee table.
And Michael, it was worth calling you back. Thanks, mate.
Thanks, Mike. You just now know how it's going to go.
Oh, my gosh.